A lot of good things are coming out 22, even not just film-wise, but gaming-wise. Mm-hmm. Even, let's never talk about 22. Let's talk about the next month. We've got Spider-Man Far From Home. We've got the new Matrix movie that's coming out as well. And yeah, I think those are the two big ones. And then gaming-wise, in the early parts of next year, we've got, God of War. We've got the new Horizon game. Film-wise, you got the Batman that's coming out, I think, as well.
Yeah.
That Batman looks ridiculous.
Where is it? Robert Pattinson. That's what they call him. Robert Pattinson.
Yeah.
Everyone's calling him that.
The way he was just mashing up those guys, those criminals. But if he's a villain.
Batman is a villain. Basically, Batman's superpower is white privilege. Because what he does, he's a spoiled rich kid whose parents died, which is very sad. But he had the money to go across the globe, learning all these different martial arts, becoming a super detective. And what does he do with it? He doesn't put the money back into the economy to help the poor people. He goes around beating up the poor people and breaking their legs.
Bro, he's just brutal, man. Just slapping people up,
bloody useless. Someone said, as much as I like, all the Batman fans are gonna come for us now. As much as I like but disclaimer, I like Batman. He's one of my favorite superheroes, but he is flawed as hell.
Yeah,
he is so flawed. Someone said, what if the Joker was in the Marvel universe? One reason he wouldn't survive in the Marvel universe, and that reason is Punisher.
Yeah,
Joker would not last a day. Punisher would just shoot him in the head. That's it.
Play.
That's it.
I don't know why he just don't. Yeah, why does he?
He doesn't deal with the.
He doesn't neutralize them. He just keeps them there, and then they come out. Like how many? And all the guys, they're all there. Like Riddler, Killer Croc, Penguin, Doctor. All of those guys just keep coming back.
Because
Hugo Strange, they just won't stop coming back.
Because he has a problem.
That's what I'm saying with Injustice. Superman, he has a point. It's like, why do we keep letting these guys come back and mash stuff up? Like, you have to find a way to stop them from coming back. But anyway, that's a whole different thing entirely.
Yeah.
Which Batman's the worst? I don't know. Mobius Chair Batman was a bit of a dickhead as well, And he's basically all powerful. Mobius Chair, he's basically have the knowledge. It increases your range of knowledge significantly, and he will just do things. Where it's just get rid of this person, get rid of that person. It made more sense.
He went to he visited the killer of his parents in the Mobius chair.
Yeah.
And he threatened him, and he just looked at him and just took pity on him and was just like, yeah, there's no point.
It was basically God. They knew everything.
And he goes, who is the Joker? And the chair goes, there's 3 of them. And he's like, ooh. And then he doesn't find out. That's so flawed. I haven't read the comics, but it's like, why didn't you just ask, okay, explain more about the 3 of these Jokers? But then when you become Batman again, you're doing all these investigations about why there's 3 Jokers. Mm-hmm. But they've settled it in stone who the real Joker is now. Yeah.
Joker's he's just his ability to just play with you psychologically. He can do it to anyone. I like it when they did. I know it's kind of linked to the games about Arkham City, where Hugo Strange is interviewing all of the criminals trying to get in their heads. The only person who couldn't get into his head was Joker. The Joker was just like, he was just playing around with him basically and just showing him that. The guy that came close was Riddler, but then Hugo Strange was able to get rid of his head because he didn't know the identity of Batman, and Hugo Strange did. Because Hugo Strange is one of the few people that knows the identity of Batman. So he was basically saying, "What? Oh, you should know this. You're the Riddler. You know everything." And it's like, what? Who's Batman?
Well, it's so obvious though.
I know.
Like Bane figured it out, and he didn't. Apparently, it's not even special the way he figured it out. He just looked at him. It's just Bruce Wayne, man.
There was this funny skit that says, what's Superman's alter ego again?
Clark Kent,
yes. Superman can't speak and Clark Kent has laryngitis. Sounds very suspicious to me. And they still couldn't figure it out that was Clark Kent was Superman. Like, what the hell is going on? Oh, gee, yeah. So dumb. It's 70s. It's just 70s.
Yeah. Well, one of the superheroes that has like a contingency about about you figuring out who he is the Flash. That's what he's always late to everything as Barry Allen.
Oh right.
Yeah, because you would think a guy that's always late is the fastest man alive.
Yeah.
So
the irony.
He always comes late.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
Man.
Yeah. So that was a tangent, but
yeah, I know, right?
We love our tangents.